Hey there, hi there, hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie and today's video is going to be the unboxing slash first impressions of this incredibly beautiful deck. This is the Lucid Dreams Tarot, Beginner's Tarot deck and Guidebook, and this is by Soleil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You may have seen this deck featured in many beautiful photos. But I will show you this latest edition. This is the 4th edition, which now comes in this really beautiful, luxurious black colorway. So yeah, we'll be taking a look into this deck today, as well as maybe a future flip through, comparing both the decks, because I do actually have the, we'll call it original light color, and this one is the 3rd edition, so just prior to this beautiful black matte one. So yeah, if you want to stick around and see that flip through comparison video, I will go ahead and post a link in the description once that video is up. But until then, here is the unboxing and first impressions of Lucid Dreams Tarot, Beginner's Tarot. Right, so real quickly before we begin, I would just like to take a quick second to humbly invite you, if you have not yet already, subscribe to this channel for more great tarot and oracle deck related content. I will be doing some more unboxings in the near future. We've got some really cool Kickstarter projects that should be coming in within the next few months, so really excited to share those with you all. But again, if you'd like to stay tuned for that kind of content, hit the subscribe button and I will see you in future videos. Alright, so for today's video, we'll be taking a look here at the beautiful Lucid Dreams Tarot, Beginner's Tarot, and Guidebook. This is by Soleil. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And yeah, this is a very, very beautiful deck. I have, as I showed previously, the original, like the lighter colored one, which is really, really pretty, very high-end cardstock. The details on these cards are beautiful, as you'll see when I open up this deck, but one of my absolute favorites. I don't use it too often because it's, since it's the Beginner's Tarot deck, I feel like the keywords, I tend to get lazy and I'll just kind of look at the keywords rather than just intuit the messages, but I really love this for the days where I'm just really tired and I'm not really getting a whole lot of brain function, so it really helps to just see these keywords. My vision just kind of hones in on one, and that's kind of like, oh, okay, that's what I'm being drawn to, so that's kind of the message coming through. So even if you are an advanced tarot reader, or if you are like intermediate and don't really like using keywords, these decks are absolutely gorgeous. The art, so definitely something to have in your collection regardless of where you are in your tarot reading journey. So yeah, to begin, let's go ahead and put some stats up here for you to take a look at Lucid Dreams Tarot. Alright, so to begin, we'll take a look at a few details about the Lucid Dreams Tarot Beginner's Tarot deck. This is called the Black Eclipse edition, edition number 4, so yeah, let's go ahead and pop some stats up on the screen. First and foremost, this is a 78 card deck, your traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. We also have black matte soft feel cards, so you'll see when I do the flip through, they're very beautiful, luxurious feeling cards. They also do feature gold gilded edges and details in the cards themselves, so that includes the keywords that are on the cards themselves and just like various details in the card art. The cards themselves also feature some really cool key details here with astrological and elemental associations. So if that's something that you wanted to add to your readings, to add extra depth and layers to your readings, this is definitely going to be a very helpful deck for learning that. Speaking of the art on the cards, there is updated art for some of the cards here. So the imagery is going to be a little bit different, hence I will be doing the 3rd edition comparison flip through at a later time, but just know that there's various changes to the card art. And just to go ahead and wrap this up here, the price point currently for the Lucid Dreams Tarot deck is $70 US. at filming. So as of this moment, it is $70 US. And you can find that at St. Soleil's website or on Tarot Stack, where I actually pre-ordered this deck. So yeah, I believe it is still currently in pre-order since this deck has been in high demand, but you will be able to find any information regarding this deck on either St. Soleil's website or at tarotstack.com. So with all that said, let's go ahead and start taking a look at the Lucid Dreams Tarot deck. All right, so bringing it in a little so we can take a look at the box itself. We're going to start with analyzing the heck out of this absolutely beautiful box. So this Lucid Dreams Tarot Black Eclipse edition does come in a hardcover box. This is a very beautiful keepsake box. Magnetic flap closure, very cool. The side here, I think, is one of my favorite details on this deck. It just looks really pretty. The box itself looks like a book that you could leave on your shelf facing outward, and it just looks so beautiful. It looks very royal, fancy. All right, so here is the back of the box with just a little bit about the deck itself. And we have the website here, as well as probably, you know, Instagram and maybe the app formerly known as Twitter, I guess. Not sure, but for sure Instagram. So Lucid Dreams Tarot Edition 4, the original beginner's tarot deck with keywords. All right, 3 pretty little dots here on the side. And that is about it for the outside of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at what this contains. All right, so here we have the inside of the box. We have, looks like some words here. Let's see, hope that's on camera. Okay, so this is what we have on the inside here. May these tools be blessed with light to all who come in sight, who hold, who cherish, who love, as below, so above. Hidden messages within my reach, unveil wisdom through all you teach. Sacred unearthing with each inquire from an ancient heart of golden fire. Everything veiled from what it seems, show me clearly through lucid dreams. That's super cool. I see with my spirit, I feel with my heart. I trust with my intuition, I know in my soul. That is really pretty. Again, inscribed in gold foiling on the inside of the box itself. Very cool. All right, the guidebook. Wow. This is a beefy guidebook. We'll take a peek in that in just a second here, but very pretty. And the cards themselves. Ooh, okay, so this is one of those like split deck containers. So we have half the cards on either side, pull tab, and they are wrapped in a paper tab. Okay. Let me get my mind working here real quick. All right, we'll take a look at those in just a second, set those aside. So yeah, on the inside, the ribbon pull tabs and 2 very cool little details with these little star printing in here. So that is the inside of the box. All right, so taking a look at the guidebook for Lucid Dreams Tarot. Again, a very nice guidebook. It's a very thick, I guess, glue bound. Yeah. It's got like glue and threading. I don't know much about bookbinding, but you get the point. So yeah, very, very beautiful detailing here with the gold foiling inlay, and all of this is gold foil. So again, makes it feel very luxe. Very pretty. And again here, I see with my spirit, I know with my soul, little star detail there. Very beautiful, and it is a soft feel guidebook as well. So this, I will probably get my little fingerprints all over it, but yeah, very pretty. So turning to the inside, let's take a look here. All right, so our table of contents. This is what we've got here in this guidebook. We have the introduction, about your cards, using your cards, wisdom of the tarot, and oh, that gives us a lot of detail here. Major arcana, minor, the elements, the zodiac, planetary energies, numerology. Oh, love it. Table of contents continued here. We've got interpreting your cards, with a few card layouts and structure, quick tips, beginner 3-card spreads, very nice. And then we've got the card meanings. Okay, so this is different from over here, Wisdom of the Tarot. Very interesting. So card meanings, we've got the minors, the majors, the suits are listed here. We have a final word and your notes. So you have room in this booklet to write down your notes. Very cool. So here is the introduction, aka a little hello. Hello. About your cards, using your cards. Ooh, it's so much information. This is wonderful for those of you who are beginning your tarot journey. This is the deck I wish I had when I started my journey. Very cool. So this is the Wisdom of the Tarot section where you're going through a little bit of the details. Ooh, strengths and weaknesses, court cards, elements. Wow, this has a lot of information. This is probably going to be one of the best guidebooks I have ever seen included with a tarot deck. Absolutely. Numerology and tarot, definitely something I like to incorporate. Wow, so this is a lot of information right here, even before you get to the section talking about the cards themselves. Look at this. Beginners 3-card spreads. My favorite spreads. Ooh, here we go. So tarot card meanings. Wow, I just want to point out that we have 76 pages before you actually get to the tarot card meanings. So 76 pages chock full of information. Again, just really amazing. If you're a beginner, this is definitely going to have you covered. So cool. All right, so let's take a look at one of the pages here for a card. So, okay, let's take a look at the Magician here. So the pages that you will see, hopefully, focus, there we go. The pages that you will see here feature, of course, the name of the card. We have zodiac, element, and planetary associations listed right out here. And then it looks like it goes into details about the card itself. We have the upright meaning, upright quick read. So cool. Key details here that you might want to pay attention to, depending on what kind of reading you're doing, love, career, or finance. Amazing. We have the reversed meaning page here. So this details all the possible reversed meanings, as well as the quick read here for love, career, and finance as well, and your notes. So this is really cool. This is the same format for each card. Amazing. You can totally go through and just focus on one card at a time, read through it, write your intuitively thought up ideas, notes, whatever comes to you, and you can list that here right in this page. So that is really cool. I love that. Yeah, I wish I had this deck when I started. This is pretty neat. Okay, so moving on through, let's go ahead and just take a look at, for example, where are we here? 6 of Cups. Okay. Oh, another cool detail about this guidebook. It looks like the suit and the number, focus camera. Okay, well, it might not show up that well on camera, but there is what seems to be like a little icon up here to denote what suit it is and whether it's a king, queen, knight. Very cool. Okay, getting back to the task at hand. So again, with the minor arcana, we've got the name of the card, the associations, just some details about the cards, your upright quick, reverse, and reversed quick, as well as your notes page. So very thorough. That's why this is such a nice big book, because it gives you a lot of room to really just make it your own and make this tarot practice your own, really. So that is really cool. Love that. And then here at the end, we have the final word, and this is from Britta, the Saint Soleil founder. Again, I hope I'm saying these correctly. All right. So that is the guidebook. Oh my gosh. This has my vote for most thorough and favorite guidebook I've seen this year. or to date. All right, friends, the moment has finally arrived. We're going to take a look at the deck itself. So real quickly, I will go ahead and pull up this card here just so we can take a quick look before getting into the flip through. So again, these cards are very beautiful. This has kind of like that, I think it's called like a linen feel finish. So they're very soft, not super slippery, very nice, very good for shuffling. I know the size is beautiful, perfect for me to shuffle with my stupid small hands, but yeah, very pretty. The edges of the cards themselves, here we go. That's that gold gilding. Well, it's kind of like a matte glittery gold. Just looks absolutely stunning with the black of the deck itself. So really cool. I can see this being a favorite of mine. I love those colors. And we have, just kind of like in the original edition, this is the little sun detail here with the little dots leading up to the moon and this beautiful border. So very pretty, again, very luxurious feeling. I don't know, I feel so fancy with these cards. They're so pretty. So yeah, that is the card itself. And again, the card stock, very good card stock, sturdy but not too stiff. Yeah, very pretty. All right, so let us begin the deck flip through. I know everybody has been waiting for this part, so let's get going. All right, so how are we feeling after that flip through? That was a very, very beautiful deck. I am so excited to start work with it. So yeah, again, it's just a very beautiful, luxurious feeling deck. So you can see here, the card size is perfect for my stupid little hands. And yeah, this just has such a beautiful shuffle quality to it. Shuffleability scale. Let's get that started, a shuffleability scale. So yeah, very beautiful Lucid Dreams Black Eclipse edition. Just a quick note here, as I was going through the footage of the flip through that I shot, I noticed that the camera was not having it with focusing on the cards. I tried a couple times. You can see there was a bit of a pause as I tapped the camera to try and get the lens to focus, and it just didn't want to seem to focus. So yeah, I apologize if you're watching this video and trying to get a good view of the card itself. Unfortunately, it seems like my camera failed me today and I am not able to get a really good shot at some of these cards, but hopefully you were able to see just some really nice details about the cards themselves. Alright, so that concludes today's flip through of the incredibly beautiful Lucid Dreams Tarot Black Eclipse edition. So this is the Beginner's Tarot deck and Guidebook in this boxed set. Again, just a really, really lovely deck. I can't wait to work with it. I just think it's absolutely stunning. The Guidebook is so thorough and just very well set up for success for anybody who is on their tarot journey. Beginners or not, you know, beginners will have a great leg up with the amount of information you get here, but also for someone like myself, who I would think is more, I consider myself more intermediate reader, this is definitely going to be a valuable resource for helping me better understand the elemental and zodiac associations with the cards. So I really appreciate all the work that went into creating this deck. Britta at St. Soleil, this is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful deck. And I hope you have enjoyed viewing this flip through and unboxing. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you liked this deck. Is this something that calls to you? What is it that calls to you? Or maybe what was your favorite card in this deck? So yeah, just leave a comment below and I will see you in the next video. So until then, take care. Bye.